I do an updated pet tag with this one. Now that he's all well. And I have to film this on my computer because I've got the questions on here. But I figured once it's a sunny day and I'm just chilling out here with him, I may as well do it because he's just gonna just happily sit here. He's in a good mood and just loves the attention. I thought I'd do an update one because, you know. But yeah, the first. He's chirping at the birds that are over there. You're funny. You're a funny boy. Hopefully he'll stay because he wants to chase the birds. But the first question is, what is your pet's name? And obviously if you guys have been on the channel for a long time, you already know his name, but his name is Socks. Yeah. His name is Socks, isn't it? And I literally just called him that. Yeah. I'll leave that why I called him that, but just in case it's another question. So, what kind of pet? What kind of pet? Or what breed is your animal? Obviously my pet is a cat. Though sometimes I feel like he thinks he's a human or a dog. But yeah, he's a cat. What breed is he? We're not sure entirely what breed he is. We're thinking the vet told us he's a grey and white domestic long hair. But I do want to get a DNA test on him at some point and just see what else he's got in him, because I'm pretty sure he's got Maine Coon and I'm not sure, maybe some other breeds as well in him, but he's just a grey and white domestic long hair. And I'm having to pet him so he just stays in place so he doesn't run off. When did you get him or her? We got him, it was 2011 or 2012. We got him with his brother, who at the time we thought the original names were, his name was Grey Toe and his brother's name was Booster, but we didn't really like those names, so we decided to change their name, and we asked somebody to check and make sure that they were in fact boys, and they must have not realised, but they said that they were girls and they weren't. So his name ended up turning into Poppy, and his brother's name ended up turning into Molly. But after a while, I think he was washing himself or something, and I was like, yeah, he's not a girl. So I had to change his name, and that's when I started to call him Socks, because I liked the name. And his brother's name ended up being Monty, or Monty Moo Moos as we used to call him. This question is, what are some quirky things about him? I'm not really quite sure. I think it's just he can be pretty goofy. He can lay on his back and he'll have his paws like that, or he'll just, you know, be a complete and utter egg. Or when he walks inside, usually, if he's been inside for the first time, he'll just go flop on the ground, and he did that this morning, and a bunch of dust came flying off him, so he's obviously been dust bathing. The next question is, what's your relationship with him? I'd definitely say since the last pet tag, it's definitely gotten a ton stronger. Those who don't know, we did lose one of our cats called Panther. He got hit by a car. Will be 5 years this year. We've still got Poppy, but him and Poppy seem to get along really, really well. And we got another cat that we recently got a few years ago, called Arlo. And him and Arlo seem to get along pretty good. I've got a very strong bond with him, and he's, you know, couldn't imagine my life without him, even though some days he stresses me out. And the next question is, what are your pet's nicknames? Now, we've got a huge amount of nicknames. I'll see if I can remember most of them, but I don't think I'll remember all of them. We call him Moo Moos, Mockies, Socky Soos, Fluff Butt, Troublemaker. I don't know if I remember any others, I'll list them, but we've got so many nicknames for him. How long have you had your pet? We've had him since he was a kitten. So he's 10 this year. He's 11 years old this year in October, but he's currently 10 at the moment. So yeah, we've had him since he was a little kitten. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of pictures of him when he's younger. If I remember, I will put some up, but you know, no guarantee. This question is, does your pet know any tricks? Yes, he does. I don't want to make him do them right now because I don't have any treats, and he usually wants treats in return. But he knows high five, shake, wave. Wave is definitely his newest one. He knows up, he knows lay down, roll over. He's learning spin. Does he have a favourite toy? Yes, he does. If I remember, I will stick a picture up here, but I'm not going to go all the way inside just to find it. It is this pillow that's meant to be full of catnip that's got a skill fishbone thing on it, and when I spray it with catnip, he goes crazy over it. He loves it. Has your pet destroyed anything? I don't think he's really destroyed anything. I know that he definitely is a troublemaker, but I don't think he's ever destroyed stuff. Because, you know, I think that's more like dogs that would destroy things than cats. How would your pet react if a Trudeau came into their house? He'd probably perk up and look around and then run and hide. He's very wary around new people. Like, I can pick him up and have him around new people and he'll freak out a little bit, but as he's getting older, he's becoming more relaxed. So it depends if he can sense the person's a good or not, that if you'll go up to them, but he won't go up to them on their own. Here is your pet's favourite treat. He likes things like ham and things like that. He also just likes his normal cat treats, you know, like Temptations and stuff like that. He loves those. But he, you know, just the normal type cat treats. There's a little honeybee hanging around. The next one is, can your pet swim? Nope. I've tried to put him in water before. I got scratched to pieces, although a couple of months ago I had to wash his butt and he was okay about that, but no, I don't think he knows how to swim. He freaks out with water. Crate your pet? Nope. He's a cat, so we don't crate him. You know, if we need to go out anywhere, we usually just put him outside and he's usually pretty good. What's a negative thing about your pet? Should I tell them what negative thing it is? You got bugs all over you. Huh? The negative thing about him is always getting into fights. Hey, yes, you do too. He's always into fights. You can't tell on his nose, but his nose is scratched up at the moment. But he's always trying to start fights with other cats, and it's annoying. Even though he's fixed, he still seems to do it. Hey, you get into fights? And I love him all the same, but he does get in trouble when he gets into fights because he knows better. Next question is, does your pet sleep with you in bed? No. Unless I have to keep him inside to go to the vet or something, he'll usually, if I have to keep him inside then, he'll usually lay up against my back or lay at my feet or something. But he doesn't sleep with me at night time or anything, although sometimes I'll bring him in and he'll want to lay on top of me or something. But yeah. And now the next question is, there's only a couple more left. What does your pet love most? Food. Food would be it. Hey, food. Which is why he's such a chunky bum. But, yeah, food. If I keep looking at his belly as he's getting older, he worries me still. But yeah, food is his favourite thing. Does your pet have a four-legged best friend? Him and Poppy get along. They'll have their old little sibling moments, but him and Poppy will probably get along the best. How many questions? Just 2 left. Do you dress your pet up? No, but I can put my glasses on him and headphones on him and he'll just either whack them off or just deal with them. He doesn't really care. Like, I can go like this. He'll turn his head away, but sometimes I can get him to my glasses, but no. I don't dress him up. I do want to though, because he'd look so cute, but I don't. And the last question is, if I could get it, would I get another pet? And if so, what would it be? I've always been humming and hawing on getting another pet because of cost-wise. He's costing me a lot of money. He's missing one of his canine teeth, and he's also needing dental surgery and everything else. So cost wise, no, but if I wanted to, yeah, I kind of do want to get another pet at some point. I'd love to get like a little dog, or I'm not sure, another pet, another cat or something, but that will be in the far future. But definitely not anytime soon, because he definitely keeps me on my feet and we're not having more pets at the moment. But yeah, you say thank you for watching the video. It's a very sunny day. He's trying to keep in the shade and I've just put him directly in the sunlight, so he's not too happy about it. But yeah, I'm trying to film a lot more, but there isn't a huge amount to film, though I have a to-do list. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.